Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow here on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss.
Here we go.
And now it's third and long.
Can. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes fourth down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. On first and 10, here's May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. On third and 2, it's May. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they've just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Brown. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
180. Amen. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
May to throw on second down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. To throw is May. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
And he's going to have the Pats first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Now Gibson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On the ground, Gibson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
At the 39-yard line.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's up? Go win, go win.
Here's May. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to have it just past their 25.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player.
Here we go. 11, 11. Right in here. It's hot. 11, 11, 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
That's interference. Defense.
On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Quickly out to Diggs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw now. May. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Throw again is May. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he cannot get the throw off He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And as we move into the second half of the schedule, we start thinking about who might be in line to take home one of those big awards at NFL honors come Super Bowl week. We talk about Offensive Player of the Year. He's going to be right up there in the conversation. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here we go. 180.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Here we
third
go.
and 3.
180.
To throw is Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll run here with Brown, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
Gain of 3. Brings up second down.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
Get set. 180. Stop.
They'll run with Moss, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Back at the 25-yard line.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Brings up second.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
180.
One more time with Moss. Powering forward. He's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. They're trying to pick this up with a pop pass. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Here's Stevenson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Gain of 16 yards.
Douglas in motion. A carry now for Gibson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for the running back to go. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Dobbs. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11.
On 1st down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Burrow now. He's going to try it here again. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, staying right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Right in.
Back to throw, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch, and now 4th down.
11. Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Flush to his right. Now he'll air one out. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go. Check.
Here's Dobbs. He'll step up and run this. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. To throw is Dobbs. Rolling to the left. There he goes again. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Now Dobbs. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.